Hello and welcome, and join us as we continue our journey west. We further explore the River Fal and selected watering holes. We meet up with friends and then continue on to the Isles of Scilly. It's not all plain sailing, and the scissors did come out. The Isles of Scilly showed us a more sinister side to its nature this time. Continuing along the southwest coast, heading towards Falmouth.
Always amazes me. I've just put a reef in both the sails, much smoother ride, less heel, but I don't know, maybe 0.2 of a knot slower. So yeah, not too sure what the wind speed is, but I think it's about 14 knots and much smoother ride.
Meeting up with friends for a cocktail or two on deck. Time for a little party, I think. Everybody gets their favourite tipple.
We are having a fantastic rally on the River Fal with all the members of the Moody Owners Association.
Not all the Moody Owners, just the hardcore.
Hey guys, give us a wave! This is the West Scilly Owners Club? Yes! Apparently it's not the West Scilly Owners, it's the Moody Owners.
Exploring the creeks on the River Fal are some of our favourite things to do. Hero likes it too. Having a good, reliable dinghy is a really important part of having a yacht. One is your house, the other is your car.
Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city.
Time for a spot of grub in the pub.
Pandora Inn. And down below we have the kitchen crew.
Hello.
How are you doing down in the dungeons?
We're all right. Leave it open.
The next morning, we head out further west. Conditions are not perfect, but Neil said they're okay, so off we go. Sadly, I am soon hitting the seasick pills.
having much better luck with my Spinnaker now. I basically let the sheets out much longer and it seems to be flying much nicer and much better speed, as well as not rubbing on front. So yeah, still learning to fly the Spinnaker, but loving it. And here we have another Spinnaker wrap. It sometimes sorts itself out. Still, this one way without the intervention. Yeah, intervention time. I don't quite know what I'm going to do here. The Spinnaker is ripped and wrapped around and I'm totally...
Oh no, the dreaded scissors come out.
Like doing this.
Sad.
About 1 meter. The wind comes from the east.
Anybody want to buy a Spinnaker? Yes, nothing I can do. It's wrapped both sides around the Genoa. So the only thing I can think, we get into safe harbour and no wind, and I can find somebody to take me up in a bosun's chair and I can go up with a knife and cut it off, but it's too rough to be able to be climbing it up now, so we'll get by on this sail, get into safe harbour and no wind, when it's flatter and sort the issue out, but not mid-channel. Annoying, to say the least. It was going so well.
Dolphins truly are a gift from heaven. They cheer you up no end.
Is smarter than he. And we know Flipper lives in a world full of wonder, flying there under the sea.
Managed to untangle that. Must have took me a couple of hours to get that wrap around and a totally scrapped sail. So if anybody's got a spare Genoa for a 33-foot boat, I'd love to donate it. There's a man crying here. But yeah, phew, back in sailing again. To the Scilly, as you can see, very confused waters here, and we're going through a narrow little gap called Crow Sound.
Approaching the Isles of Scilly in anything less than perfect weather is asking for trouble.
Hello. Max, your thoughts on today's journey? Truthfully.
Emotional. I mean, really, it was because I just slept and dreamed, and it was just odd, strange. There's no other way to describe it, really. Just really surreal.
Wow.
How about you?
To say the least, emotional. Having the Spinnaker gun really challenged me. Every muscle in my arms and legs is aching now, so I am mega tired. And the dog, very simple. Sum it up in one word: frisbee. Frisbee. Give it a frisbee. Give it a frisbee. But take a look at this. I mean, surreal. what's amazing about this place for me is always the clarity of the water. But gentlemen, it's been emotional.